I think let's head around the corner just over here, and we're going to try to check out Pirates of the Caribbean. At the moment I'm thinking I'm just going to keep trying to walk around the park, hit the attractions I like, play by ear. Sounds like a bit of fun, doesn't it? Okay guys, just got in line for Pirates. Besides this one of chlorine, this is probably one of the better queue lines, just the fact that it's indoors. I'm getting so sick of outdoor lines. This way or this way? I'm going to guess this way because that's what I was pointing to, but hey, that's why. She didn't seem happy. Let's just get in line, guys. I got a long way ahead of me. Okay, looks like they've definitely cleaned up in here a lot. It's a lot shinier and more spacious, so that's an upside. We're still in line, but small things. Pirates merge point.
It's Captain Jack Sparrow and a fortune in gold. Run up your white flag, you scurvy scum, and bring me Captain Jack Sparrow, or I'll be sending you the
Tell you, fellows, don't be cheeky.
I am no chicken. I will not talk. Take the lubber aloft, lady. Swear the Captain Jack Sparrow is a treasure, you filthy rat.
Pirate. Would you look it? The gentleman wants the rum, don't you, Lord?
Do I hear 10? A hen for a 10.
10? I'll give you 20 for the wrong.
Pipe down, you lily-livered lubber. Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock. Keep still. I'm studying me map. It's the treasure map for sure and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never nor this here key.
Have a little old time run. Goodbye. Come on.
anniversary to Paris and its many shining rewards. It's really been rewarding.
So, hope you guys enjoyed that. We've come out into the gift shop here, so I'm trying a quick little walk around and see if there's anything that I may want to grab. But I think then we're going to start heading on. May try and make it down towards Big Thunder Mountain now, I think. Okay, so it looks like Big Thunder's sitting at about a 65-minute wait. So I think I'm going to come back in a little bit for that one. Plus I'm going to try to find a restroom. So I think the next plan of attack will be, let's head down towards Mansion and see if we can get onto that towards Haunted Mansion. It does look like it's got a ridiculous wait from what I can see across the lake, but that's honestly kind of seemed normal for most of the attractions we've been checking out on this trip. It's all good. I tried to look at what stores there were along the way here, but a lot of them were shut down. Also looks like Country Bears Jamboree had a medical emergency, so that was just off limits for a few minutes there, it seemed. Either way, we're about to get to Haunted Mansion. We're going to jump in line and we'll find out how long we've got to wait for then. I'll touch base, guys, when we actually get to somewhere I can show you something in that ride, okay? Okay, we finally got into the courtyard. So we've got the little bus of former residents of the mansion. Some tombstones. It's like a lot of the touch. So like I was saying, a lot of the touch stuff is back. So we've got like the organ here that does blow air and play music when you touch it. And then we've got more of these like instruments. Whereas on the other side too, I just had to keep moving. I've also got the mausoleum here for the captain. And also the books. Do they move? They used to move, I think they still do. Just may not be at this exact moment. Continue the trend, Mansion's merge point.
Mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
Please step away from the walls and gather in the dead center of the room. Why?
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later.
Okay, so I finished in Mansion. That was fun. I'm just going to duck my head here into the Harbour House because it's one of the two locations where I was based when I was working out here. I'm just interested to see what it's like inside. They changed anything. Wow. The place really hasn't changed. It's more just, it's hitting me how much it hasn't changed. Those uniforms were horrendous. They really were. There's an upstairs as well. I'm not sure we're going to go upstairs, but I hope you guys like that quick little look around in there. We're heading into Fantasyland now. I'm not sure honestly where I'm heading to. I was going to circle back and do Fantasyland later on tonight when it gets a little bit quieter, hopefully. At the moment it's 1:45, so I'm really thinking maybe grabbing something to eat. I know it's a little unusual because it's about 2 o'clock and we've done, what, 3 attractions? But we have noticed on this trip that the lines have just been astronomical recently. Let me check this out. It looks like Small World, maybe 15 minutes. If that's so, we'll jump on that quickly and then we'll keep moving. We're in the line now, we're going to stick with it, but I noticed as I was talking to you guys and started hopping into line, there was just a massive amount of humanity that walked into this line. So, as you can see, we've got a lot of back and forth. It's 1:45 now, so I can remember, I'll tell you guys what time it is when we hop on the ride. And merge point for Small World. Okay, so we're still in line. We're still kind of on schedule to hit the 15 minutes, but I will point out, see there's a lot of change done here. I pointed this out last time, but Disney actually will go through and drain the ride when they do maintenance, and they'll collect all of this change from all the fountains, the rides, anywhere the guests think they want to throw it, and they then end up going and donating it to one of the multiple charities that they support. So if you're ever around and you choose to make a wish or throw some coins into the water, no, it's always going to go to a good cause. Okay, so we're about to hop on, and it's, oh, if you guys can see, 1:57. Why is that not focusing? They're 1:58 now. It took that long to focus. So, honestly, even though the queue line seemed ridiculously long, now it's small, it's moving. Less than 15 minutes. But we've got a board, so I'll chat to you guys when we hop off. Okay guys, hope you guys enjoyed that.